a man accidentally trained himself to be a paperman. He was very careful every time he brushed his teeth, for fear that he would pierce the back of his head if he was not careful. He thought he was safe, but he was mistaken for garbage by the sweeping robot and was almost sucked away. Even the dog at home couldn't stand it and decided to take the man outside to relax. Unexpectedly, a breeze blew, and the next second the man turned into a kite and took off instantly. Fortunately, he arrived at the coffee shop safely. Unexpectedly, he was ignored by the clerk just after ordering coffee. The man had no choice but to turn around, but this scene made the clerk instantly pressurized. Soon the media learned about the man's situation and then invited him to the TV station. He thought he could become famous through this, but he was ruthlessly ridiculed by the host. The man was angry and came to the vending machine, ready to buy a bag of potato chips to calm himself down. But just as he was tasting it carefully, a weird scene happened. The man was crunching the food, and suddenly his fingers changed drastically. The next second his body was pressed hard against the glass. He was regarded as a seal before. When playing ball with friends, the other party only needs to throw him lightly and he will fly thousands of miles away. Even when he takes a stuffy car to look for a job, he is always rejected because of his thin figure. But now, it is such a small bag of potato chips that can make a man sweep away hunger and be himself. I have to say that 3D potato chips are really like gods.